Shalom Makim, my brother Ramak from Miami Camp, and give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, and double honors to the apostles, elders, a great millstone, and salutations to all the brothers out there spreading the word of truth and sincerity. This video that I want to get into today, I just want to talk about how the Lord is actually showing people signs. He's showing the world the signs of His coming, yet they still won't even acknowledge that. They still not paying attention to that. They want to, they're not seeing the signs for what they are. The Lord put in His scriptures, that the times, in those times, in the end times, there'll be things that'll be going on and let you know that His day is nigh. And that's going on today. Several things is going on, prophecies is going on, but niggas still don't wanna get right. They're not listening to the prophets on the streets. Neither are they paying attention to what the scriptures say. And clearly, the scriptures, if you read the prophecies, clearly let you know that, man, we are in these last days. And I'm going to start with 2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which He made. And we're seeing the signs. We are seeing the signs. For instance, Russia going against America. The land of Gog and Magog going against this great whole Babylon. That's one of the biggest signs. Another big sign is the mark of the beast chip, the RFID chip. As alluded to in, which is spoken about in Revelation chapter 13. That is here. That is not science fiction. That's not something that's way off. They got the chip. And some people are taking the chip even now. They just haven't enforced it yet. Well, that's prophecy that chip even exists right now. Those are some of the signs that people are just disregarding. Verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, and earthquakes have been coming back to back for the past just a handful of years. Like, it's just shot up the amount of earthquakes and the intensity of them. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, and there have been uproars, that the number of uproars in the world is been increasing, and it's going to keep on increasing. It's even increasing over here in Babylon, to the point where these racial riots are going to break out. Verse 4. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. So the Lord, the end times, the days right before the Lord coming, He got signs that are plain, that should let you know that He is coming back very soon. Verse 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed, faith in the scriptures, the whole book, faith in the prophecies, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. So those who throw away these scriptures, who just let their Bible collect dust, and who's not paying attention to the prophets, the prophecies, they're gonna be tormented in these perilous times. So these are gonna be the worst times of all. They shall truly be tormented. They shall truly be tortured, because they refuse the way of the Lord. They refuse to hear the Lord's words. As the scriptures say, my people perish for a lack of knowledge. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. And you just had North Korea declare war on the U.S. Like, who does that? That lets you know that man, we are closer and closer, and it's moving at a rapid pace. You shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Because the end is going to ultimately culminate when the nukes hit the ground. World War III breaks out full-fledged, and that chip is implemented, and ultimately when the nukes burn up America. And that's a prophecy right there. Them arrows that are in the scriptures that's going to hit Babylon all day, that bend the arrow, that bend the bow, shoot your arrows at her, they have those nukes. They have a great number of them also. They've been had them. So just by those things existing should let people know that we are in the end times. Let me get back to Matthew. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows, and that's all those things mentioned in verse 7 are happening. You got earthquakes, you got famines in different places. Look at what's going on in Venezuela. Them people not eating. They eating cats and dogs, if there's any left now. They starving out now, and it's going on in other places in the world, but it's going to happen over here in America. That's yet to come yet. It's Hosea chapter 4, verse 3. Therefore shall the land mourn, and everyone that dwelleth therein shall languish, with the beasts of the field, and with the fowls of heaven, yet the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away. And how long has that been going on? That's been going on for a while. You could look it up on YouTube. You can look it up on the internet. Fish drying up on the sea, showing up on the seashore. It's a lot. Just whales, thousands of whales, thousands of fish, thousands of birds just dying, just showing up dead, and they say they can't explain it. It's all prophecy and signs that the Lord got coming to pass. That's all that is. I'm going to keep on moving. I'm going to go back to Matthew chapter 24 and go down to verse 32. Now learn the parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender and putteth forth leaves, you know that summer is near. So when you see these signs, we know that Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai's coming back, the return is near. That America is soon to be destroyed. You know, if that fig tree starts growing them figs, and the branch get tender, they put forth leaves, summer is near. When they got the nukes, when they got the mark of the beast chip, when you got homosexuals getting accepted, and transvestites, and transsexuals, and all that stuff going on in the land, when you got famines here and there, when you hear about earthquakes like every day, it's not even like no more big news now that it'll be 2 earthquakes in one place, because it's been going on for the past several years now. All those things should let you know that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is on his way, and destruction of the earth, of the people of the wicked, that is on its way, that is near. It's at the doorstep, it's right around the corner. But niggas not into it. You can read these scriptures, you can prophesy out there, you can read the scriptures, they can read the scriptures themselves. You know they not into it, because they listen to their weak ass, fake ass pastors, whether it be in them fake ass churches, or whether it be in them other Israelite groups, IURC, ISUPK, GOCC, because they're not really getting into the prophecies. That's not their main focus. They're not getting into it. They're not stressing that this shit about to go down. They wanting to build. This is Isaiah chapter 29 verse 9. Stay yourselves and wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken but not with wine. They stagger but not with strong drink. That's talking about our people. They sleep, man. They are asleep. And that's what the scripture is going to get into. Isaiah 29 verse 10. For Yahweh has poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, has closed your eyes. The prophets and the rulers, the seers, has he covered. Yeah, so these people sleep, man. They are asleep. All this stuff going on, these people won't get it. They can't see that they need to start getting right. They can't see that that America that the dollar's about to fall. They can't see that. You know, it's because of them, they wicked ass leaders. But shit, let the blind lead the blind. He that is unjust, let him be unjust. He that is unclean, let him be unclean. The Lord put these people in the deep sleep. And that's surely what they are in. Because the Lord has shown his signs. The Lord is letting his men know that he right around the corner. This is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 20. 4 verse 10. Salah. Then said I, O Lord power, surely thou hast greatly deceived this people in Jerusalem, saying, ye shall have peace, whereas a sword reacheth unto the soul. These people don't even know that the gun is right at their head. These people don't know that they sitting in the chair with their arms tied and the gas has been poured on them. The Lord just gotta drop that match. That's all. America has the gas poured out upon it. The Lord just got to drop that match on it. That's it. The sword is right at these people's soul, man. These people are on the verge of receiving that judgment, man, of the Lord. That second judgment, that fire, and having to be tormented through the worst times of all, starving to death, seeing murder, seeing all type of deaths. These people don't even know, but the Lord is just in all things because He has warned them. He just told them when the times of being. He got His man out there prophesying. And with that, that's all I got to say. With that, give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the Bar and Apostle, Elders, Great Millstone. Salutations to all elect out there. Shalom.